It's this is gonna be a little bit of a quick touch on the Wild Witch's 13 Nights of Samhain tag. I've missed a couple of days and I'll be doing a few more throughout the 13-day period. Day 1 was what does Samhain mean to you and what represents Samhain to you. I am originally from the north. I'm from Ohio. So the leaves would change, the air would get cooler, it would have this certain bite to it. You could feel things starting to slow down and look inward. It would also mean apple cider, getting ready for trick or treat. I have a lot of fond memories of Samhain and just the late October time of year that would come to mind because we would go camping, spend about 2 weeks out in nature. It helped that the school we went to was right down the street, so we'd still go to school, get out of school, and then come back to camp. Samhain is a time to reconnect with the ancestors and nature energies as everything kind of shifts and slows down. And the candles, having a couple of different stones, spending time in silent contemplation. That's some of the things that kind of come to mind with Samhain. Day 2 was what advice sticks with you from somebody that has gone on. My dad and my grandfather would both say a lot of the time you cannot control what happens to you, but you can control how you handle what happens to you. There's no point in getting overly emotional about something when you cannot control it and it's still something you need to deal with. As something's happening in that moment, breathe, work through it, and grasp with everything after. In a lot of ways, that is really good advice, but there are also situations where it may not apply, but it has always stuck with me and kind of colored what I think about when something happens that I wasn't expecting, wasn't looking for. And day 3, I think it was a playlist or soundscape that put you in the Samhain mood. I have a lot of music on my Spotify. I've recently made like a new wave and goth playlist that I'm really enjoying. I will link it down below. I also have a witchy playlist that I like, especially this time of year. I'll see if I can link it as well. But like Heilung and Wardrona, especially the live version of Helvigen, where Einar and Ivor were singing in a cave. It's chill inducing. Anything that can kind of bring back that connection to days long past is something that I do really like listening to. Something that puts me in that mind of thinking about what has gone on, what has happened, people that have gone. I do have music that I associate with people that are no longer here, so I'll listen to that as well. My papa, I associate Go Rest High on That Mountain by Ricky Skaggs. He was a gentle, sweet man, and that song really just started to hit me as he was getting ready to take his final journey to be reunited with my granny. And Dad, simple man, I think. He was very calm, quiet, loved life as he had it, didn't aspire for a big fancy mansion. He found all of his love and value in his family. And yeah, this will be the end of my video. I will do probably a couple more of these. Thank you, the Wild Witch. I am going to put the tag down below. Check out everyone else's videos. There have been some really cool ones. Catch you later.